First of all, good evening. Now please allow me that instead of the usual reflection type homily, I will rather give you a catechism because I believe you need to know this. We have been praying the rosary, but many of us do not yet understand some meanings behind the praying of the rosary. The top two questions that people usually ask when we talk about the rosary are, number one, why do we repeat the Hail Mary? Do you know the answer? Diba? Why do we repeat the Hail Mary? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Hail Mary, full of grace. 50 times. Okay, that's the first question. The second question is, in the litany, diba? Are you familiar with the litany? After we pray the rosary, diba? We pray the litany. Why is it thou that we give a lot of adjectives to describe Mama Mary? What are the adjectives describing Mama Mary in the litany? Mary most amiable, diba? Mary most, chaste, Tower of David, Morning Star, Queen of the Apostles, na pwede naman, isa lang. Pwede naman, diretso, Mary, period. Why is it that we have a lot of adjectives to describe Mary? So let us answer the two questions, okay? This is catechism, okay? Sige, let's begin with number one. To have a biblical basis for number one, what is the number one question? Why is it that we repeat the Hail Marys? Our biblical basis is, before Jesus was arrested, where was Jesus praying? Where did he go and pray? In the Garden of Gethsemane. Now, this is a very solid basis for repeated prayers. The first time he said, what did he say? Father, please take this cup of suffering away from me. That was the first. And later on, after he prayed that, he saw his apostles sleeping. So he went to the apostles and he woke them up. Then he went back and prayed. What was the second time? The same. Take note, the same. Father, please take this cup of suffering away from me. See? And after he prayed the second time, he saw them sleeping. So he went back after waking them up. For the third time, he said the same prayer. That is our biblical basis why we repeat prayers, because Jesus himself repeated prayers. He repeated it 3 times. And that is why we repeat Hail Mary many times. Now, letter B. Letter B. Eating. That's very common. Why do we eat regularly? Why do we eat 3 times a day or 5 times a day? Why do we repeat eating? Because it will give us strength, in our physical bodies. Otherwise, our bodies will weaken and eventually we will die of hunger. In the same way, why do we repeatedly pray? Why do we pray repeatedly? For our spirituality to be strong. That is the second reason why we repeatedly pray. To make our spirit strong, like eating, to make us strong. Now, letter C. Actually, even the kindergarten pupils can answer this. We don't have to go to theology or to go to school to answer the question why we repeat the Hail Marys, the letter C. And this happens at home. Do you remember when we were still little kids at home? When we wanted something, what do we do to our mama and papa? What do we say? When we badly need a particular thing, like a new pair of shoes or a new bag, what do we say to our mama? We repeatedly beg from them. Example, sige. Do you remember this? Ako, I remember this one. When I was in elementary, I approached my mama. Sino makarelate? My old shoes are already ruined. Sira na po yung sapatos ko, ma. Ma, please, can you please buy a new pair of shoes? Do you remember that? That was the first. Later, few minutes later, we go back to our mama. And what do we say to our mama? Ma, buy me shoes, ha? Second na. Few minutes later, while mama was changing clothes na, kasi aalis na siya, papuntang sentro, for the third time, we approached mama and said, Ma, do not forget my new shoes, ha? Do you remember that? And upon leaving, few meters pa, pag alis ni mama, we shouted, Ma, yung sapatos, huwag mo kalimutan. Nakuha niyo? Daraw, rosary. That exactly is the reason why we repeat, because we want to tell Mama Mary, Nanay, binabalik-balik ko po talaga. Kasi yung intention ko, I badly need it. Kagaya nung sapatos, binabalik-balik natin yung talagang dasal kay Mama kasi we want to let Mama know na we badly need the intention that we ask for. So I hope next time, when you pray the rosary, may it be not mere words anymore. Hindi na dapat mere words na lang na parang function na lang, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord's with you. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord's with you. Na parang wala ng internal disposition. Dapat next time, starting tonight, when you pray the rosary, you imagine you are talking to your mama and you want something very important. Kaya binabalik-balik mo yung Hail Mary. Kasi, Mama, I badly need po this intention. Meron po kasi akong sakit I want healing. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Then the next Hail Mary, balik na naman. Mama Mary, I badly needed po this intention Nakuha niyo? Yun yung intention ng rosary. We repeat the prayers because we want to make God feel na we badly need the intention. Kaya binabalik, kinukulit natin ng Diyos. Yun sige, number 2. Pasensya na po ha, medyo nataas kasi katisismo to You need this Number 2, ano yung second question? Yung litany, bakit daw maraming adjectives? The answer is, let's go back at home again. Balik tayo sa bahay. Diba, pag sinusuyo natin yung mama natin, para ma-convince si mama, sinasabihan natin ng mga positive words. Do you remember this? Pag magpapabili tayo ng sapatos, ito yung eksena. Sige, tingnan niyo ko ha. Pakinggan niyo ko. Ma, bili niyo ako ng sapatos. Alam ko naman, bibigyan niyo ako ng bagong sapatos kasi mabait si mama Oh, di ba? That's number 1. Later, balik ka naman. Ma, alam ko namang bibilhan mo ako ng sapatos kasi magaling magluto si mama Oh, number 2 na yan. Number 3, Ma, bilhan mo ako ng sapatos, mabait ang mama ko. O sige, nakuha niyo? That's the reason why. Parang sinusuyo natin si Mama Mary. Nay, pumayag ka na. Please whisper to the ears of Jesus in heaven right now. My intentions po, please, Nanay. Maganda ka naman Bait ka pa. Magaling kang nanay sinusuyo natin by telling her beautiful words. And that's the purpose of the litany. So I hope we understand now. Okay?